Hey guys, welcome back. It's Digging with DMP here. We are back in Arkansas, y'all. So we are on our way to Magnet Cove. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime epic dig for brookite and smoky quartz with the crystal collector. So come along and join the adventure, and let's see if we can get some brookite today. We'll see you there. So this is where we're digging. There's Paul there. Brian's gonna start up the excavator there. I was digging over there where Brian dumped a new bucket. He walks by me and goes, oop, and this is what was laying in front of me. I think he dropped it on purpose. And then I turned a little while later and looked and found this point. And then Paul was digging over by the brookite area and found some. So we'll see what they look like when we get home. Some brookite here. So we'll see this like when we get home. So I'm just digging on the dirt. Found this guy. And this one is going to be a good one. I have clay around it to protect it. So I'll clean them up and show you when we get home. Just walking by. It's pretty big. Just a little bit of showing. Start digging. I have no tools. So I went back to the truck. Oh, it's not even wiggling. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that. So I've just been kind of surface hunting. Finding some stuff like this. Haven't been digging too much yet, just surface hunting. Some brookites on them. It's a really black point. I got a lot of these, so we're just surface hunting. We're gonna go try to dig some, so stay tuned. Paul's over there digging on the china. See if you can find some brookite. I just found on the surface. Awesome. So I'm just getting really close to the ground. Here's a little bit of brookite. Another little brookite, oh, kind of a bigger one. Right there too. See that black shiny? I'm pretty sure that's one too. Oh, and it's on a little tiny baby cluster, smoky. Wash that out when we get home. So tiny. Awesome. Hey guys, so this is day 2 of the Moses Hill brookite and smoky quartz dig. So come along and let's see what we can get today. Brian's getting some fresh dirt for us. Already, Paul was digging here the best way. Okay, look what he just got.
It's got the alligator skin on there.
Holy crap. Wowzers. I was just moving some dirt and I found this little guy double terminated. Maybe some brookite, but I don't think so. We'll see. Then we go schmuck it home. And meanwhile, Paul is digging over here. That's where he just found that big point. We'll see if he can get another one. Oh, there's something. A little dark chunk. The colors range over here. Ooh, I see something in the wall, Paul, right above your pick.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got it. It's in one of those dirt balls. Oh, maybe another alligator. Yeah, not a keeper. It's still pretty cool. There's like something right there. Couple, like 3 of them right there, whatever. I don't know if they're good or not.
Should be just chunkies.
There's chunks. That's a really dark black piece.
Yeah, just chunks.
Any alligator on it? Well, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a point. I don't know if we'll keep them. We're kind of being select with the bucket today. We'll see. Just moving a little bit of dirt. Look down. I didn't even see this guy fall out. At some point.
Oh, let's sit down over here.
Just hit this guy out when I was digging in the wall here. Knocked him right out. I got that guy. And I got this cool piece. We'll see if we'll keep him. But that was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see what we can get here. See if we can get one coming out on camera here. I'm not sure what this all is, just in case. Where's it going? I don't know if it's got any points on it, but I might clean up a little bit and see if I'll take it. Because I don't think it's got points on it. Definitely is crystal though. So I might wash it off here and pick and see if I want to keep it or not. Because it's quite a big chunk. So stay tuned, we'll see if we'll keep it. Awesome piece. Found this one digging. It's got some brookite.
literally caught him.
Yeah, like, so we found one.
One day this motherfucker started screaming at me in my back seat while we were 2 hours away.
That's even better. And then, look at this, y'all, right here as we speak. Right out of the ground. There it is. Ooh,
Ooh,
oh,
super
man. We thought it was going to be like 5. I even felt it. It felt like it was like,
big. Oh, heartbreaker.
man. Look at this thing. I mean, still a nice tip, but golly.
So this is everything that we got at Moses Hill. A weekend dig, so 2 days worth. There's some smoky pieces with some brookite. Some tiny smoky clusters. Little baby smokies with some brookites in there. Tiny brookites. That brookite on the tip. Brookite cluster on that smoky. Some baby brookites. All those holes must have been where the brookites were. Look at that. Double terminated. Let's see what it looks like on the inside of that awesome looking core, like an Oreo. Little brookite. Little clusters with brookites in them. Look at all those brookites. Smokey cluster. Smoky cluster with that big smoky point in the middle of it. Super cool little piece. Smoky cluster, there's a brookite in there. Big brookites on this little piece. Brookite. Awesome, smoky, perfect tip. Got that speckled coating with some alligator on it. Awesome point. We got this huge one. Perfect tip. Those holes are where the brookites were. This has only got a couple, I think a brookite right there, a little tiny one. Otherwise there's like no brookites on this one. They're all broken off. Got that Oreo. Cool design. Then we got this one that's got the alligator. This one's all white. White smoky. Look at all that alligator. Not quite a tip, but it's still pretty cool. Ooh, look at this guy. Got some cool brookite on this smoky cluster. That big brookite on there. Oh, here's that piece where Brian was walking by and kicked this one at me. The little brookite. Some more brookites. Little cluster smokies on it. Awesome piece. Got this little chunk with all the brookites on it. All over. The smoky in the sun. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome point too. At this point, almost perfect tip. Got that Oreo. Super cool. Got some clear points. Little one. And now the one, this is the one that I was just kind of walking around and found that one. I think this is the one I dug out of the ground. Very dark. It's not even see-through. Dark blue. Got some rainbows right here. Those rainbows. Awesome. And look at this big bad boy. I'm gonna have to zoom out here. Got that alligator on it. Awesome point. No brookite. And the inside is dark. And then I don't know what the white coating is on the smoky. Or what gives it that white. Only a few pieces we have like that. We have a whole bunch of brookites. And some little clusters. And then here are the better brookites. These are huge. It's little clusters. That little cluster. We got that one with like a white coating with some brookites. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if we'll be able to get it on camera. Oh, there we go. Super cool. Let's see if I can get somebody on camera. Look at these super tiny points. Little brookites. Pretty cool. Then we got these little tiny double terminated there. Some clear points. Brookites. Brookites with some smoky on them. Look at this cool little cluster of them. We got this huge like cluster. There's like more than like 20. Almost one little bunch. It was on one of the pieces that broke off, I believe. But those are all like brookites. Different sizes all put together. It's a little cluster. Awesome. And then my biggest brookite. Awesome. How big that sucker is. Little smoky coming out of the side. This side too. So that's that guy right there. He is the biggest single brookite. It's about the same, it's almost the size of that cluster there. We got some others with some smokies on them. Super cool. Some brookites. This chunk with some brookites in it. I think this one I found on the second day. I broke it off another rock. Thought it was so cool. It's got like all that gray crystals and then it's clear. I thought it was just a really interesting piece. No brookites that I've seen. It's on the matrix. Awesome little piece. It's on there. Cool little smoky cluster with all the little needle points. And then it's got the one gigantic coming out of the back. With the brookite on it. Awesome little piece. Chunk there where all the brookites were. Smoky chunk where all the brookites were. There's just so much to show you guys. So these are just ones I'm not going to be showing you, but they're big pieces. Kind of showing you guys the ones that we like the best. Look at this piece. Awesome. That point sticking out, some other smaller ones. I don't think there's any brookites on this one. Just a smoky. Awesome. Awesome centerpiece. Chunk with all these brookites in there. Brookites on those. Big old brookite. Awesome little needle points. You gotta be so careful. Even touching them, like the little needle points fall off. Look at this big, got big brookite. If you're able to see it, there we go. There's a brookite right here and right there. Huge brookite in those smoky. Let's see if you guys can maybe see a little bit better in this shade. Look at that big brookite. Some smaller ones. Oh, there's one right there, big one. Another big one. I think these brookites are a little more like decayed than this one. And then we found a few pieces that were just like a regular quartz there. And this big chunk cluster. And then there is some in over here, some pieces like that. Another alligator chunk. Oh, that like detail. Awesome. And then we have some bigger pieces. Here's a really big one with some lots and lots of brookite in there. Let me zoom in. Huge brookites on there. A little smoky tips there. Huge. And we got this guy. Not really any points. I don't think there's, maybe a little bit brookite in there. Oh, there's some brookite right there. You guys can see it, probably not. I got some yard rocks. Now these ones we thought they didn't have brookite on them, but they do. Got some brookite in there. Little smoky clusters. It's got some brookite in there. Awesome smoky. I don't think this one really has too many brookites. Little tiny ones. Nice yard rock. Here's one. We got this huge mamma jamma. Look at how big he is. Got some big brookites in there. There's a huge one right in there. Ooh, I see the rainbows on the brookites. We're gonna flip this one. Here's the back side. Some brookite right there. Some more brookites. Big piece. And we got this one. Some brookites. Big brookites on this one. There's some big brookites, smaller ones. They're going right in there. And then last but not least, here is Paul's Pride and Joy museum quality piece that he got just flipping over some rocks, and he happened to find this one. Look at all those brookites. And then it's got the smokey. Awesome piece. Brookites all around. I'm going to zoom in. Look at all those big brookite clusters. Believe it or not, this is as clean as we can get it because that is on matrix. Look at all those brookites. Awesome, awesome piece. And I want to show you the back a little bit more. Here's the more of the back. There are some brookites there. This is an awesome, awesome piece. This one definitely is on display in our house. Awesome. So this is everything that we got. 2 days worth at the Moses Hill Smokite and Brookite dig with the crystal collector.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button to join us for our next digging adventure.